Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Monday, January 27th, 2014. With his image tainted by a cocaine conviction, Florida Congressman Trey Radel is calling it quits. The first-term Republican will resign effective tonight. His intentions were made known in a letter he sent to House Speaker John Boehner. Last November, the 37-year-old Radel pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of buying a small amount of cocaine in Washington. He was put on probation for a year. Radel went through rehab and had returned to Congress earlier this month, but his letter said that while he's dealt with his issues on a personal level, he believed he could not fully and effectively represent the people of his district. A special election will be held to fill the seat. The bribery trial of former New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin is underway. Jury selection began today with Nagin facing 21 charges of corruption, wire fraud, conspiracy, bribery, money laundering, and filing false tax returns. They stem from allegations that Nagin profited personally from the efforts to help New Orleans recover from Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. If he's convicted, Nagin could be sentenced to up to 20 years in prison. His trial is expected to take about 2 weeks. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton says she's not thinking about a run for president right now, and she's trying to stop others from thinking about it as well. Clinton spoke today at the National Auto Dealers Association meeting in New Orleans. She said her biggest regret was the attack on the U.S. Embassy in Benghazi, Libya, that left 2 American diplomats and 2 other civilians dead. Clinton said some of the decisions that led to the Benghazi attack were based on what she called imperfect information. Clinton said she would think about making a decision on the presidential candidacy sometime in the future. And overseas, there's a very good chance the next president of Egypt will be Military General Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The country's High Military Council approved el-Sisi's candidacy. It was el-Sisi who led the ouster of Egypt's first freely elected president, Mohamed Morsi, last summer. That made him a widely popular man among the Egyptian public, which had been widely calling for the end of Morsi's presidency before the removal took place. That's your political news roundup for Monday, January 27th, 2014. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.